Listen, there's a quiet truth most men never hear until the damage is already done. You don't lose value because someone else chooses differently. You lose it when you hand your standards to them and act like your life depends on their approval. I'm not here to make women the enemy. I'm here to show you where men give away power they didn't have to lose, and how to get it back without tricks or posturing. This is about rhythm, presence, and the habits that quietly build or destroy attraction. I'm gonna walk you through the moments that change everything, not because you want to punish her, but because you want to stand for yourself. Stick with me, and I'll show you how being steady, rare, and disciplined flips the script. First thing, notice this. Attraction is a rhythm, not an argument. Think of your presence like a song. When you're always loud, always trying to be heard, the song becomes background noise. But when you show up with a steady beat, predictable in your values but unpredictable in your energy, people listen. Women don't honk at a parade float that honks constantly. They notice the drum line that keeps perfect time. Your calm rhythm signals safety and competence. It says you have a life that runs whether she's in it or not. That's magnetic. The irony is most guys try to create attraction by volume, texts, gifts, explanations, but real pull comes when you set a rhythm and keep it. Not absent, not needy, just consistent to your own path. That stability makes you rare, and rare is valuable. Second thing, boundaries are not punishment, they're the map of your worth. Men confuse boundaries with coldness. They think don't bend means don't care. It doesn't. Boundaries are simply the lines you draw so people know how to treat you. When you let every slight slide, you teach people where the line is. When you hold a standard, calmly, without drama, she learns what behavior belongs to the relationship and what doesn't. Here's the storytelling truth. A woman who respects you won't resent your limits. She'll respect the man who has them. Boundaries create clarity. Clarity fosters trust. And when trust grows, attraction deepens. So stop apologizing for protecting your time, your peace, and your ambition. That protection is the frame she wants to rest in. Third thing, curiosity beats competence every time. Listen to this story. Two men ask her out. One lists his job, his car, his goals. The other sits quiet, asks one unexpected question, and listens for a long time. Who does she remember? The listener. Competence is table stakes. Curiosity is a spark. You don't win by proving you're accomplished. You win by showing you're interesting and interested. Curiosity creates emotional investment because it communicates value without shouting it. It says, I'm present. I care to understand you. That feeling is addictive, so practice listening like a craft. Ask the questions that get beneath the surface. Be the man who can hold attention without performing. Fourth thing, scarcity isn't manipulation, it's self-respect. Too many men hear scarcity and think trickery. They imagine games. They miss what scarcity actually is, a refusal to make your world revolve around someone else. You become scarce when your calendar, your friendships, your workouts, and your projects have real weight. Not to be cruel, but to be whole. When your life is full on purpose, a woman either becomes part of it or she doesn't. And if she doesn't, that's not a failure. That's selection in action. Scarcity teaches people to value what they can't always reach. It's not about withholding love. It's about ensuring the love you give lands in the right place. Fifth thing, the quiet upgrade hits harder than the loud comeback. You'll hear men say, I'll show her, and then post every step of their comeback online. The truth? The silent transformation is the real message. When you improve your life in private, new habits, new focus, new goals, it reshapes your energy. You don't need to announce growth, you just become different. And when she notices, it's not because you chased attention, it's because your life moved forward whether she watched or not. The sting of seeing someone flourish without you is more honest than any dramatic plea. So build quietly. Let your life demonstrate your worth instead of your words. Sixth thing, reciprocity is the language of lasting attraction. There's a difference between someone impressed by what you do occasionally and someone invested in the give and take of a life built together. Attention without reciprocity is applause. Reciprocity is partnership. When you invest in someone who won't invest back, you're teaching them to expect unilateral effort. That's how men get stuck in the friend zone or the emotional safety net. So watch who matches your energy over months, not moments. Match the consistency you want to receive. If she isn't willing to meet you in steadiness, that's data, not a crisis. Protect your investment. Reciprocity creates depth. One-sided devotion creates exhaustion. Seventh thing, hold your emotions like tools, not as weapons. Feeling is human. Meltdown is not leadership. There's power in knowing how to feel and when to act. When conflict comes, don't weaponize emotion with passive aggression or public displays. Use emotional clarity. I felt this, I need that, and follow with calm action. This isn't suppressing, it's directing. The man who becomes an emotional instrument can create safety in chaos. That safety makes a woman relax into him, not try to control him. And when she relaxes, attraction converts into attachment. Your mastery of emotion will become the scaffolding for deeper connection. Eighth thing, leave an impression that lasts beyond words. People remember how you made them feel more than the promises you shouted. Be the man whose gestures are simple, precise, and true to his values. Not grand theatrics, but meaningful consistency. A message when she's had a rough day, standards that never drop, the courage to walk away when you're disrespected. Those quiet acts accumulate into an impression, a kind of respect that lingers. And when she reflects on the relationship later, it's those small truths that become heavy. Build a legacy of presence, not performance. So here's the short version. You don't reclaim power by becoming someone else. You reclaim it by becoming more of who you already are. Disciplined, calm, curious, and unapologetic about your standards. You don't need to make her the prize or let her make you the desperate one. Choose yourself. Protect your rhythm. Let scarcity be your self-respect. Invest where investment is returned. Master your emotions and build quietly so the world notices before you say a word. Do that, and the rest, the respect, the attraction, the peace, follows naturally. Now tell me this one thing. What's one boundary you're ready to hold this week? Drop it in the comments. I'll read every answer and reply. This is how we build better, one small standard at a time.